Let's go. We see it loud. People been wandering, our purpose is drifting. We're chasing a feeling, a place of belonging, a place we can let go of all of the shame that we borrow. And all of this searching has led us to one thing. Sing it loud, yeah. Jesus is calling out. There's a seat at the table. Lay your burdens down. Let me hear you. Come on. Hey, it's getting. Somebody jump. Let's go. Come on. To prince in the making, your presence gives worth to our dreaming. A God dream is better than scheming. So riches and status we're leaving. The world's got nothing I'm needing. 'Cause the maker who came up with breathing is bringing us into his kingdom. Yes, he is, yeah. Jesus, he's calling out. There's a seat at the table. Lay your burdens down. Lay them down, yeah. 'Cause heaven is giving up now. We're singing with angels. Can you hear the sound? Hey, let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Can you hear it? We sing. Heaven's gates have swung wide. The veil between you and I is torn clean apart. We're back to the start. You're stepping in. You're stepping into this space to bring us out of our graves, back to your heart. Oh, back to the start. Yeah, heaven's gates are swung wide. Yeah. The veil between you and I torn clean apart. We're back to the start. Yeah, come on, stepping into this space to bring us out of our graves, back to your heart. Oh, back to the start. Yeah, Jesus, he's calling out. Yes, he is. A seat at the table. Lay your burdens down. Won't you lay it there? 'Cause heaven is getting better now. We're singing with angels. Can you hear the sound? Can somebody make some noise? Come on. Man, I can hear something in this room tonight, and it is sounding a lot like heaven. Students, I was on the phone with a good friend of mine earlier this week, talking over this new song that we're gonna learn together right now, and I'm really pumped for you guys to sing this with us on stage. It's a beautiful prayer with some dangerous words to sing that I know you guys can sing with us. But anyways, I was talking with my friend, how best Dewey set up this tune for our students, and he said something really profound but simple that I'd love to share with us right now. He said this, he said, Xavier, I'm consistently reminding myself that Jesus is real. I said, okay, yeah, keep going, man. He said, man, Jesus is a real king for a real kingdom. And that sat with me deeply, and I'm asking myself, man, why is this still lingering in my mind even after I hang up the phone? And I think it's because of this. For those of us in this room that call ourselves believers or followers of the way or Christians, it is very easy to get caught up with the abstraction of Jesus or the idea of Jesus. I mean, he's a good guy, he's a good story, and he makes me feel good, but that's about as far as it goes. And I think what's sobering about what my friend told me on the phone is that he is a real person. It's true, he's a good person. It's true, he's a good story, but it's not complete. He is flesh and blood, real, a real man that really came here to this earth, that really died. Get this, that really rose again. You can go see the empty tomb. A real person that really loves you. Students, there is a real kingdom. You're standing in it. Students, there's a real king. His name is Jesus. Let's sing to him now with his new song. There is a king, he's seated among us. Let every heart receive him now. Where there is praise, he will inhabit. There will be grace and mercy all around. Every trophy will be laid down at his feet. There is a name that reigns above all others. Jesus Christ, the King above all kings. Yeah. Unto the Lamb, honor and glory. Worthy is he who overcame, buried in shame, risen in power. He is alive, and the stone is rolled away. All our worship will belong to him forever. Death is conquered, and our Savior holds the keys. There is a name that reigns above all others. Jesus Christ, the King above all kings. It won't be long, we will behold him, and every tear he'll wipe away, and we'll be at home. The war will be over, soon we will meet our Savior face to face. Every of all kings. Yeah.
Students, thanks so much for singing with us. You guys can go ahead and head right back to your seats. We are so excited to be here with you guys tonight. We are kicking off a brand new series called At the Movies. It's going to take us through these next 4 weeks, and we're excited. We have a great group of people that we gathered for these messages that are going to sit around and talk about these movies and just have fun. So I'm not necessarily going to tell you what tonight's movie is, but I am going to go ahead and invite some friends up here. So our friends, come on up to the front. I think you guys might have seen them when they were in the back tonight. I'm going to jump down here. We'll see how it goes. Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, here are our friends. In this corner, we have Dino coming in at 160 pounds, like long walks on the beach. Favorite food is burritos. Give it up for Dino. This side of the room, this is your guy. Let's go. On this side, we have Dino. Give it up for Dino, 180 pounds, loves Italian food, loves to look at the stars. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have so much fun. Okay, so the room is split right down the middle here. This side, Dino. This is your boo. This is your boo. This side, Dino. Middle over. This is your side. Okay, guys, these dinosaurs have to complete a challenge, and I'm going to explain it right now. And then we're going to warm them up and make sure they're ready to go. So they're going to crush 3 dinosaur eggs, kind of their children, don't say anything. But the first one that they'll crush is going to be leading them in a challenge to lead your side of the room in the wave. So same for you guys. You guys are going to be doing the wave over here. And if it's not good enough, they don't move on, okay? So you guys got to participate, make it smooth, make it clean. Okay, second dino egg. They're going to crush it and have to come back up here to me, and I'm going to give them a gift card to give to a specific student. And I will say who that is, not names, but it'll be a describing factor. Third egg they will crush, run back up here to the front, and lead their side of the room in synchronized jumping jacks with your little arms. It's going to be so good. So you guys all just stand up on your feet, do your jumping jacks with your Dino or Dino, and see how it goes. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. But let's make sure they're warm, okay? Students, are you guys ready to play this game? Let's go. Dino, are you guys ready? Are you warm? Let's get you pumped up. Let's practice something. Go ahead and give 30 students a high five with your little arms right now. Find 30 students. Give them a high five. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, hype them up. These are your winners. Let's go. These are your champions. Root for them. Okay, as they're coming back up, now I want you to do your very best dance move and go ahead and lead your side in. This is warm up for you guys too. Get ready. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. Let's go. Follow them in their best dance move. Let's get it going. Okay, Dino over here is doing something. Yeah, that's pretty good. Good jumping. Good jumping. Dino is flossing. Flossing. This side of the room, you're flossing. Let's go. Floss. Okay, they're warm. Let's go. Good job, guys. It's gonna be fun. Here we go. Okay, are you ready? Dino, are you ready? Knuckles. Yeah, okay, good job. Dino, Knuckles, let's go. All right, you guys can sit down for a moment as they go on their challenges. That way you can see them. Okay, baby eggs, please be put out into the aisle. Baby eggs, number 1. All right, on your marks, you guys are gonna go and crush it any way you want, whether it's you sitting on it or your foot, whatever, I don't care. Okay, ready? On your marks, get set, go! Okay, you guys better be cheering on your Dino. Get ready. Balloon number 1 is crushed. This side, hey, get ready for your wave. Get ready. Oh, all right, ready? Get ready for your wave right here. Let's go. Follow him, follow him. Let's see this side. Oh, wow. Okay, ready? Go, 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 go. Come on, guys, come on. Pretty good. Okay, second balloon has been popped. Go to the back, go to the back, go to the back. Here we go. This gift card is to be given with a student on your side that's wearing yellow on their shoes. Has to have yellow on their shoes. If you have yellow, you better be standing up, telling them right now. Stand up, let's go. On your side. Yellow on their shoes, on your side. Yellow on your shoes. Okay, Dino, you're doing good. Now jumping jacks, 15. You guys stand up, let's go. 15 jumping jacks. You didn't even pop your balloon. You're disqualified. Whoever finishes first, come high five me. Come high five me. We'll see. Come on, you guys. Let's go. Yeah, Dino, Congratulations. This side, second place, that's good. That's first place loser, that's okay, good job. Guys, give it up for Dino and Dino. They'll be here all week. Yep, usher them out. Thank you guys for playing, that was a lot of fun. As I said, we're kicking off our brand new series at the movies, so let's go ahead and check out the message for this week.
What up, CCV students? Excited to hang with you guys. Listen, we're trying something a little bit crazy. We're doing a new series at the movies each week, bringing in different people to talk about fun movies with us. This week we got Alex and Sam from the
North Phoenix campus, baby.
If you're in North Phoenix, you should be hyped for your people. They are here, and we're excited to get this thing rolling. This week, we are talking about Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. This is not the Jurassic old one, Steven Spielberg, the new ones with Chris Pratt, the #2 of that one. And so give me a quick run through plot. Go, what's the plot of this movie?
People live, they make dinosaurs, and then they die is pretty much the entire plot of this entire movie.
A lot of death in this movie.
Lots of death in this movie, man. It's not a pretty one.
Dinosaurs eat a lot of people, is what I would assume.
Tons of people.
Here's what we're gonna do before we get going. I'm just curious, can you rate this movie on a, should we bring dinosaurs back from the dead? Should we, yes or no?
No, absolutely not. If anything, this movie shows you exactly why humans should not have dinosaurs.
You don't want like a baby stegosaurus just walking around your house? Like, you should absolutely want that. That's sweet, dude. Are you kidding me? Bring them back from the dead. They need to be here. They're part of God's kingdom. They're probably in the ark. Bring it back.
Hey, bring it back. Personally, love this movie. Tell the person next to you, how awesome is this movie? Go. All right, hey, welcome back. We're doing a rapid fire segment. Maybe it says rapid fire right here. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, question for you before we get going. Is this the best Chris Pratt role?
No, Guardians of the Galaxy. Peter Quill.
Hey, you know what? There's another name you might know me by. Star-Lord. Who?
No, Lego movie.
Good morning, doorway. Morning wall, morning ceiling. Good morning, floor. Ready to start the day.
Absolutely, Lego movie.
I love the Lego movie. His best role, though, is in Parks and Recreation.
Ooh,
Chubby Chris.
Call.
Big fan of Chubby Chris.
Call,
quickly, tell the person next to you, best Chris Pratt role. Go. Okay, is this movie a Christmas movie?
No, not at all.
Listen, if Brave is in the argument, then it should be in rotation.
The movie Brave?
Yeah.
There's a movie called Brave? Oh,
Braveheart.
The Pixar. Braveheart?
Oh, Braveheart.
I'm so confused.
All right, question. I read a book recently, and by recently, a year ago, it's about the idea of bringing back woolly mammoths. And this is actually happening in science. Google it. It's probably real, I think. They're bringing them back. Based on this movie, should we bring back woolly mammoths?
Yes. They're like furry giant elephants. They seem harmless, right? And they stay on the ice.
No, we absolutely should not bring back woolly mammoths. I'm out.
You're out
They're
on
dangerous. Yeah, they're dangerous. I'm out.
All right, don't think too hard about it. Should we bring back woolly mammoths? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This next segment is called Convince Me. We're at church, this is important. Convince me this movie is based on the Bible. Every movie, right? Every movie ever made is based on the Bible. Alex, can you convince me that this movie is based on the Bible?
The whole premise of the movie is, are dinosaurs worth saving? And at the end of the day, after everything had happened, Macy, a child, it came down to her decision on whether or not the dinosaurs should be released and live, and she believed that they did. And just like Jesus, he thinks that we are worth saving, whether or not we deserve it and could just wreak havoc on the world. He still decided that we were worth saving and came down here and sacrificed himself.
Boom, direct correlation. Listen, I actually wasn't convinced that we're saving except for that one scene where they're going away from the island's blowing up, and that Bronchiosaurus, he's just like...
If you didn't cry, you're lying.
He's just like dying. And everything's blowing up, and he's dying in slow motion. And I was like, I think we need to save the dinosaurs. We need to save them. It's important. All right, I feel like is in the lead. 1-0. What do you got?
I haven't done anything yet.
Exactly.
She's in the lead.
She's in the lead.
All right. This is easy. In the beginning of the movie, it starts with a monologue from this doctor, and this doctor is basically saying, like, yo, we took God out of the equation here. Like, don't even think about him. Like, we have the power to do this, so we better do this. But the rest of the movie, all that it is, all of Jurassic Park ever, is just chaos. You see, when you remove God from the equation of your life, chaos ensues. Have you ever tried to live your life without God? Like, crazy stuff just keeps happening because you don't have a guiding line. So this movie, the entire series of movies, is really just about, like, if you live without God, that's gonna happen. Chaos is gonna happen.
Oh, listen, that was pretty good. If you feel like there are raptors in your life, it's really just, it's the chaos that comes from.
It's the chaos, bro.
So God's not showing up. Okay, this is tough. I'm gonna drum roll, Alex.
Let's go.
Okay, question for both of you. Here's the premise. You're in high school. Go back a few years. You're in high school. You're hanging out, maybe in the math class, maybe in the art class, maybe in the
definitely not art class.
PE class. You're not a big art guy.
No, not an art guy.
Not a big art guy.
Not an art guy.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna give you a character from the movie, and they were in your class. They were hanging out with you. But listen, you are Christ-centered difference maker. You need to be Jesus to that person. How would you be Jesus to the Indominus Rex? How would you be this? Listen, this guy is out of control. He's coming in, he's ripping things apart. He's aggressive, but also very smart, very cunning. What's the best way that you need to be Jesus to the Indominus Rex?
You gotta trank him. You gotta just knock him out, put him in a I'm just kidding. Don't do that, don't do that. But what you can do is you just gotta be kind, you gotta be calm, you gotta talk him down off of his incredibly steep ledge where he's always going crazy, he's always aggressive. So you just gotta be kind, and that kindness is gonna help him ease out. It's gonna help him chill out in the long run. So you just gotta continue to be kind.
Yeah, patience. You gotta be patient.
You gotta be patient.
You know?
The Indominus Rex I think he really just needs someone to listen to him.
Oh, yeah. Dude, he's gonna bite your ear off.
Is the Indominus Rex a girl or a guy?
I don't know if I feel comfortable answering that question.
Either way. All right, so just like hear him out. Like be patient, be willing to sit down and listen to him. And I think, yeah, giving the three of us a couple minutes, Indominus Rex loves Jesus. All right, guys, so over the course of the next 4 weeks, what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to assemble a squad, an Avengers of sorts, of people from each of these movies to be on our CCDM team. That's not cheesy at all, but we're gonna do it all 4 weeks, and we're gonna pick characters from the movie and grab traits that they have and talk about how those traits actually would be great for us as Christ-centered difference makers. And so let's just jump right to it. The first 2 people we're adding to our team, the first person, we're gonna start with Alex. Here we go. Who are we adding to our team from this movie?
War Machine, because I am War Machine. No, I'm just kidding, for real. Franklin.
Franklin? Who's Franklin?
Franklin is your classic underdog. He is nerdy, super smart, analyst, dismissed all the time. Thinks that he just plugs in cables and not really down for the adventure. And time again, even though he's terribly afraid of everything and screams, freaks out, am I dead yet? Wants to go home. He shows up for his team. He's faithful. In the scene where he's called an idiot, he literally tranks the guy and saves Blue and his friend.
Hey, when you are at your like wit's end, when you're like pushed to the limit, I feel like some days I think I'm tough, but then I think I can't even function with 4 little kids under 5. I would be terrible with dinosaurs. And I think there's just something to be said about in the moment, are you someone that shows up? Are you someone that's consistent? Are you someone that's gonna be there? And I think awesome addition to the team, being a student who is faithful, who shows up even when people aren't expecting it. So that's awesome. So we're gonna add them to the team. Exciting graphic will probably happen sometime. All right, who else are we gonna add?
Bro, we gotta add Blue to the team, the Velociraptor.
Yeah.
We need him, all right? We need him, and we need him because he has self-control. For a raptor, he's got some pretty great self-control.
Oh, that's fair.
Because what this raptor wants to do is he wants to rip everybody's head off. Like he just wants to go and eat everybody he can possibly see, everyone he can go around.
Same way.
Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. He wants to kill everybody, right? But what he does is he shows great self-control when he goes up to Chris Pratt at the end of the movie. If you don't get teary-eyed, like, dude, he goes up to Chris Pratt at the movie and Chris Pratt lays his hand on Blue's nose and he gives him a little pet. Right? And in that moment, Blue could have eaten him. Like that's what his nature was supposed to do. He was supposed to eat him and enjoy what he does. Instead, he just lets him get pet and he runs away. Dude, he has great self-control because honestly, like what we need we need CCV students, we need CCDMs that don't just give in to whatever desire they have. They don't just give in to whatever impulse comes their way. They need to be able to have self-control. People that are able to decide what's good and what's right and then hold back what their normal passions or desires might actually be.
Listen, if a dinosaur can do it,
so can you,
so can you. Love it, love it. Hey, let's be CCV students that continue to run crazy after Jesus and be students that are faithful and be students that execute self-control. All right, love you guys. See you next week. Okay, make sure to come back next week where we watch the blockbuster film about
a man and a boy
fighting over a pair of designer eyewear.
Can you figure it out? See you next week.
Students, we've enjoyed this night with you. You guys will have time to go ahead and talk about fruits of the Spirit that they mentioned in your group time tonight. Next week, we are continuing in our At the Movies series with the movie. No, I'm not telling you. You have to come back next week. I know, sorry. You'll be here next week and you'll find out about it. It's gonna be a good night. A couple quick things. Mexico is coming up this January. Yeah, let's hear it for people. Let's hear it for Mexico. Yeah, good job. How many of you guys have gone on the trip? Raise your hand if you've gone on the trip before. Okay, quite a few of you guys. It's a life-changing experience. It's one weekend in January, the 14th through the 17th, and it's a chance that we get to go and serve a community. These people have worked so hard to earn these houses, and we get to go and be a small part of that and just help them have their home, something that we take for granted. So I want to encourage you guys to get signed up for that trip. We have a short video to show you about some students' experiences that they've had. So take a look.
It's good to see how others help and come together to put their time and effort and their love for Jesus into one house and communities.
We're all just doing it for the specific reason to we're serving Him.
It's so easy to take so much that we have at home for granted. The simplest things as running water or electricity, we don't thank God for that, but here that's a necessity.
It's really easy to forget that there's people that do live like this, and then when we come here, it kind of humbles us.
I think God's trying to tell me to not always rely on myself, to work together with others, and to come together to do something absolutely amazing.
Seeing that, you can live a happy life without having money or cars. It's just really cool to see that, I don't need all this stuff to be happy.
Life is not all about me, and it's not all about what I do, and it's about, how everyone works together.
Okay, such a fun trip. Yeah, give it up for Mexico. It's gonna be so good. I oftentimes like this trip a little bit more than camp. Don't tell anybody, but it's so good, so you guys need to be there. We have a QR code for you guys to scan, or coaches, you should have the link as well. So students, if you want to sign up, go ahead and scan this QR code, or just ask any of your coaches or any of us staff. We have that for you guys. Registration will close December 20th, so we have about 3 weeks from now. So sign up as soon as you can. It'll go quick. Okay, tonight, since it's kickoff, we have some fun planned for you guys after group. So what you're going to do first is head out to group time, and around 6:30, our normal kickoff time, you guys can meet us out at the field. We're going to play HQ Live with the chance to win some prizes. We have gift cards and even some AirPods. So we'll see you guys out there with our cereal bar, cookies and milk, Pop-Tarts. It's going to be so much fun. You guys are dismissed to group. We'll see you out there.